Hello everyone, welcome to Monday, and this is Nareen's Live with MS. I am Nareen, and as always with Mondays, we do the Monday motivation. And so today for Monday motivation, what do I have to offer? Well, first of all, I just wanted to say that today was actually a very good day, more or less, for me, considering that I did not have. I actually felt like today was probably one of the better days. And I think I mentioned it before. I mentioned it to a group of um, other patients with MS who are all, we're very friendly. We're friends with each other. So I definitely remember mentioning it to them that when I generally tend to have a good day, I tend to walk down the stairs on my heels. Now, people don't understand what that means. It just means that if this is my foot and this is the ground, I'll usually walk slightly like that so that the first thing that actually touches the ground is my heel, right? And that's normally how we're supposed to walk. But what ends up happening with me, especially in my left leg, is that I end up walking on my toe and do not have generally tend to notice that my heel does not ground itself, which does create some issues. And one of the issues that almost happened today was because I was in the gym and I was actually doing upper body. One thing that ends up happening is that my leg tends to slide out from under me, and somehow I was just focused on knowing that, considering that in the morning I had walked down on my heels, down the stairs. I pretty much told myself that that is how I should look to, you know, pretty much at least live the rest of the day like that, right? Focused on just landing on my heels with each and every step. And honestly, somehow that ended up being sort of the motivation for me to have a really, really good day. And I ended up doing a lot more than I imagined I would accomplish today. So that is definitely there. And I, do want to turn it over to you and ask you, uh, what is that one activity that almost signifies that the day is going to be great? And how do you ensure that the day ends up being great, right? I think I've talked about, having my heels on the ground more than once, but I definitely wanted to say, considering that today was a really nice day, and I know tomorrow's video is going to be long, I wanted to keep today's video short and sweet, and I think I'm going to accomplish that. So with that being said, definitely do share your inputs, your insights as to what makes your day good and how do you ensure that the day continues to be good, right? A lot of times, a day starts off great and then towards the end you're a little tired, right? Or very tired. Usually in my case it ends up being the latter. But even then, how do you visualize a good day, um, you know, in your day-to-day life? And definitely, how do you try to sustain that good feeling throughout the day? I think that, if we do start having a conversation on that, I think definitely a lot more people will uh, be willing to join in the conversation as well. So, with that being said, I hope you had a great Monday. Know I certainly did. And yes, please do share your insights so that we can start the conversation. To end off, this is Narain's Life with MS. I am Narain, and I hope you had a great Monday. And with that being said, good night.